Hey y'all, welcome back to my Offbeat Media One channel. Today we're gonna get into some good gossip, talk about Kodak Black, Miss Nene leaks, and also Beyonce's Netflix special, honey. Yay! I'm so excited. And also I'm gonna be doing things a little bit differently in the beginning of my videos. I'm very big on supporting the black dollar and entrepreneurship from black communities and leaving legacies behind and all that great stuff. So I want you guys to please stay tuned for my next video, my next clip, and I want you to please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Here at Offbeat Media One, we strive for black excellence and we also strive to support our black businesses. We would like to shout out a young entrepreneur by the name of Tink Topping. She is a makeup artist located in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia. She's known for her festive and vibrant eyeshadow looks. Make sure you guys go check her out on IG, Twitter, and Facebook at Touched and Tinkered. Thank you. Okay guys, so first we're going to get into this Beyoncé Netflix special. Woo! If anyone who knows me knows I am part of the Beehive, okay? So don't you little haters come up on my comments or come look at my videos and say little slick shit about Beyonce, because let me tell you something, huh? She claps back, okay? So Beyonce is coming with a new Netflix special. It's called Homecoming, which is, if you go to a HBCU or any school, that's usually your favorite part of the whole semester is homecoming. Everybody watches football, you get lit with your BFFs, whether they're from college or they're from home, but it's super lit. But most importantly, this Netflix special is so important because I honestly feel like Beyonce is going to show us, you know, of course, how the process of Baychella, as we call it, has come about. And if you guys know that her performance at Coachella, that we call Baychella, her performance, she showcased it as like a HBCU live performance at homecoming. You know, if you've been to a HBCU, you know you have the bands and you have the twirl girls and they're dancing to all kind of music and hip hop and R&B. It's super, super dope. You know, guys, you can always check out HBCU bands, of course. I am totally an advocate for HBCUs, as you can see. Virginia State University. I totally love it. And that's why I also love Beyonce even more, because oftentimes HBCUs are put on this low totem pole, you know what I'm saying? You know, compared to PWIs. PWI stands for predominantly white institutions. So, you know, it's amazing seeing Beyonce showcase HBCUs in on such a huge platform like Coachella, to an audience like Coachella, because if you know Coachella, you know Coachella is surrounded by a certain, I would say like a certain demographic of people. I mean, all people of all, you know, demographics usually come, but there's a majority demographic, and usually those do not go to HBCUs, okay? Catch my drift. Next, we're gonna get into Miss Nene leaks. I definitely went and watched the Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 1, and let me just say that is boring. The first part was super boring. I'm gonna need to holler at Andy, because y'all could have put that whole reunion into one part. Either a 2 or 3 part reunion, just to come up with the conclusion that Nene is a miserable bitch. Nene leaks is so miserable, and it's unfortunate, like, that we have to give it to her because of her husband dealing with cancer and everything that she's going through. But Nene, there's a lot of people in this world that are caregivers that are dealing with way worse. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but I just feel like, yes, because yes, of course, cancer is horrible. And it's not even about that, but it's just Nene's attitude. You know, I understand things are hard in life, but baby, you know, the way that she handles her friends, I do not like, I do not respect at all. The fact that, especially because Cynthia, even at the end of the finale, Cynthia was still kind of begging Nene, I'm sorry, and you know, I didn't mean to do this, and I love your dirty draws. Like, Nene must know something, must have knew, because apparently on this reunion, Cynthia about to let Nene have it, she gonna say, fuck your friendship, girl. Because Nene is that type of friend. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of females are like this, where you are mad at your friend for being friends with somebody you don't like. You know, and a lot of times people be like, well, you know, I don't, why would I want to hang with somebody who hang with somebody I don't like? You know what I'm saying? And in some cases, yeah, it does not work. Usually, sometimes it does not work. But as you get older, you can't delegate who's friends with who. Especially when you're 50 years old. Nigga is probably a good 50, a solid 50, and this is how she's reacting. Okay, so Cynthia could have told you that Kenya was coming. And then what? You're not gonna come? I mean, child. Because I do not like, because half the time the bitches that be mad at you for hanging with somebody that they don't like usually beef out with everybody. Like, girl, I'm not finna be trying to beef out with everybody, then I ain't gonna have nobody to talk to neither but your angry ass. Like, and Nene Misery does love company, because it's like she's always cool with them girls until they find happiness. Notice Cynthia got her new boo, Mike Hill, and Portia, she's pregnant, got a new boo, even though everybody was all on Portia talking about this and this and that. But baby got a ring, baby got a baby, and she's getting that coin, okay? And she's moving up in the ladder of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I wouldn't be surprised if Portia, you know, when they hold the peach in the beginning, in the intro of the of the intro of the show, I wouldn't be surprised if Portia's in the middle next season. Because Portia been getting that coin. Do you hear me? And I love, shout out to Portia Williams, because I love her with her ditzy stuff. She ditzy is all get out, but I still love her. And I still love Nene, but Nene has a very nice, nasty attitude. And if you don't know what nice, nasty is, that's when people it's kind of what Nene is the best example of what nice, nasty is. So if you don't know what it is, look at that look at the Real Housewives of Atlanta Part 1 reunion and how Nene acted. And that is an example of nice, nasty. Okay, next case, in the words of Kaya. So now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. Mr. Kodak Black ass nigga. Look, y'all, okay, so to you Kodak fans, look, I used to listen to Kodak too, and sometimes I don't now, you know, I don't now, but, you know, I used to listen to him, and, you know, he had okay music, you know, it wasn't moving, you know, I wasn't too moved by it. I mean, it was, you know, a nigga rapping, you know, but, you know, lately, recently, the story came out about, well, he went on, okay, I'm sorry, y'all, excuse me. Recently, Kodak Black went on live, just rambling and stuff, talking about, you know, Lauren London is a whole widow out here, and he gonna give her a whole year to grieve, and then he gonna like, you know, I'm not even gonna explain that whole video. If y'all know the vlog, go check out the live. It was on the Shade Room, all that. He basically was like, you know, trying to holler at Lauren London, and the thing is, first of all, it's way too early. You know what I'm saying? They just laid him to rest today. You know, rest in peace, you know, rest in heaven to Nipsey Hussle. But they literally just laid him to rest today. You know, and this was about, what, last week when Kodak made this disrespectful ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it wasn't the worst thing he could say, but it wasn't the best thing he could say. Because even to the point where the people that was with him was, you know, was like, yo, chill out. You know, it's kind of too soon for that. But no, you don't. He don't want to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's really it was disrespectful as fuck. And, you know, it's funny because T.I. came out and The Game came out, and all these people are taking down Kodak Black's music. But the whole tea is Kodak Black been disrespecting women, and black women at that. And, you know, I do respect them for checking him, but y'all should have been checked Kodak Black. Okay, T.I. and again, y'all should have been checked Kodak Black. He's been disrespectful as fuck, especially to dark-skinned women. But, I mean, women overall, you know what I'm saying? But it's ridiculous. You know, he had that situation with Young M.A. or Young Ma, the rapper, and she's a lesbian. You know, she's a lesbian, and I guess you would consider her like a butch lesbian. I'm not very sure of the terms, but, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Drop down in the comments and let me know. But she dresses more like a tomboy, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell she's strictly into pussy. You can tell she's strictly into girls and females. She's not into whatever Kodak Black got going on with him. Whatever that is. Okay? She don't want him. But for a week or two, he was harassing her. You know, it was this thing on the Shade Room, and they said, rate, it was like when Nicki Minaj and Young M.A., and it was like, rate them from 1 to 10 or something like that. And he basically got under there saying that he would smash Young M.A. too. It's in that context, because if he didn't say it under that post, he definitely said it basically in his song, basically just trying to get at her, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like weird for her. I mean, that's weird for anybody to look at, you know. And the people, especially black women, were like, well, she is a woman at the end of the day. She is a woman at the end of the day. She has a vagina, so it's not like it's too. But no. First of all, Kodak Black was harassing her because she didn't want the attention that she was giving her, because it's weird. And even Young M.A. was like, y'all, like, it's some real weirdos out here. You know what I'm saying? And Kodak Black reminds me of that nigga in school who couldn't even get a girl, but fetishized over all the light-skinned bitches, but couldn't get now, you know what I'm saying? The girl that probably did want his ass, he didn't want him because they was too dark-skinned. And get into that topic. Kodak Black has repeatedly talked about how he does not like dark-skinned girls. I'm all for preferences, but you do not have to down one group of people and uplift another group of people. Just say, I do love I don't say nothing at all. You don't even have to acknowledge your preferences. Just date. Just date. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black is a nigga who couldn't get a girl and then got some money, and now he thinks he's so entitled to just everything. And that goes to even link into this this alleged rape case that he has, that he was accused of raping a high school girl. And it's so, it's so crazy because usually, and I'm not saying that he did it, but usually when people, like, the energy when that comes up is different. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is like, oh no, he didn't do it. Y'all take it out a black man. They didn't do that with that rape case. They didn't do that with that rape case. And that's even funnier too, because he went on Ebro in the morning. If y'all know Ebro, I forgot, it's like Power 10 something. He brought Kodak Black he had Kodak Black on his show for an interview. And he asked him about the rape case. He's like, if you're going to come up here, you got to address the real, address what's going on. He didn't want to address it, and people got mad. And now Ebro recently said, oh, y'all want me to take Kodak Black's music off because he disrespected Nipsey and Lauren London, which he absolutely did. However, why didn't it matter these other 2 times? And much respect to, Nipsey and his family and Lauren. I know she's going through a lot, with everything. So, and that's just something else that Kodak Black is clearly inconsiderate. Clearly really only thinks about himself, because, just based off these, like, he's not even thinking how someone else may take it. Yeah, to you, because even with his apology to Lauren London was trash. He said, I'm sorry, even though I ain't do nothing. Rest in peace to dude. Like, that's your MCM, y'all Man Crush Monday. Get out of here. And I pray for, I can't tell nobody who to like. I can't tell nobody who to like, but y'all gotta stop also with this selective outrage. You gotta hold people to the fire from the beginning, not just when it's your faves. You have to hold him accountable from the beginning, or else, because realistically, if T.I. and them would have came out before now, I bet you he wouldn't even have dared to try to do this. And I bet you he probably won't do it again, because this got him, you know, this probably got he probably got a lot of backlash for this. And maybe that's his karma. Maybe that's his karma because he didn't learn the first 2 times. You got away the first time, but now you're going to say something else. Just foolish. And that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are enjoying like my new setup. I'm trying to learn, you know, different things with working with these videos and stuff, so please bear with me. And thank you to my supporters. Continue to share my videos, like and comment, please. I want to know what you guys think. Feel free to comment if you disagree or if you agree, but just keep it respectful, period, okay? So please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.